ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीराम जय जय राम। 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 जय जय राम। जय जय राम। ॐ रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। ॐ श्रीरामचन्द्राय नमः। अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलाभदेहं दनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। ॐ श्रीहनुमते नमः। ॐ ध्यायामि चिन्मयानन्दं गुरुदेवं महामतिं प्रेमपूर्णं क्रियाशीलं सदा लोकहिते रतं कृपालुं सुन्दराकारं समर्थं सत्यदर्शिनं वाचा तत्त्वप्रकाशिन्या शोकमोहविनाशिनं। ॐ श्रीचिन्मयसद्गुरवे नमः। ॐ नमः श्री तुलसीदास सद्वरिष्ठाय धीमते पूरितं हृदयं येन रामप्रेमामृतेन मे। ॐ श्री तुलसीदासाय नमः। हरि ओम, a warm welcome. Sant Tulsidas ji, after having confessed that he is not very good in poetry, he is not very good in vocabulary, etc., etc., he now has started his, or rather, he resumes his Vandana Prasanga. We saw the 15th Doha yesterday. Now we will continue. While I speak about this, I would also make a confession that I am not very good in my expressions. I may not be very good in my language. Therefore, I request all of you to accept as I am and enjoy the beauty of this Ramakatha. Having said that, we will now chant the 16th Chaupai. बंदऊ अवधपुरी अति पावनी सरजू सरी कली कलुषन सावनी प्रणवऊ पुर नर नारी बहोरी ममता जिन पर प्रभु ही न थोरी सिय निंदक अघ ओघ न साये लोक बिसोक बनाई बसाये बंदऊ कौसल्यादिसी प्राची कीरति जासु सकल जगमाची प्रगटे जह रघुपति ससी चारु विश्व सुखद खल कमल तुसारु दशरथ राउ सहित सब रानी सुकृत सुमंगल मूरति मानी करऊ प्रणाम करम मनि बानी करहु कृपा सुत सेवक जानी जिनहि बिरचि बड़ बायऊ विधाता महिमा अवधि राम पितु माता बंदवु अवध भुवाल सत्य प्रेम जेहि राम पद बिछुरत दीन दयाल प्रियतजु नैव परिहरिवु सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. Today I added Umapati Mahadev ki jai because just now in the last Chaupai, Bhagavan had praised Shivji. Bandhavu, now he again resumes. He says, I now offer my pranams. Namaskara to whom? Avadhapuri. He offers namaskara to that particular Puri, means city. In our Shastra, there are these 7 holy cities mentioned. 7 holy cities, and the first is Ayodhya. Avadha means Ayodhya. Avadha is the dialect bhasha of Ayodhya. Ayodhya meaning that which cannot be invaded, where conflict is not possible, where war cannot be waged. Ayodhya. And one more meaning is where there is no conflict within also. Why? Because of the glorious rule, there is no conflict within for all the wise men who live with lot of love and affection towards Bhagavan. Atipavani, and this city is Atipavani. In fact, all the 7 cities are Atipavani Puri. The first one is Ayodhya, Avadhapuri. The second one is Mathura. We all know Mathura, isn't it? Which is in Delhi. Ayodhya is in Uttar Pradesh. The third one is Maya. Maya means Haridwar. Haridwar is called as Maya, which is in Uttarakhand. Then we have Kashi. The fourth one is Kashi, which is otherwise called Varanasi, which is also called Banaras. It is in Uttar Pradesh. Then we have the fifth one, Kanchi, very popular in Tamil Nadu near Chennai. The sixth one is Avantika. Avantika is Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. And the seventh one is Dwaraka, which is in Gujarat. So, Ayodhya, Mathura, Maya, Kashi, Kanchi, Avantika, Dwaraka. Sapta Puri, they are called as the holy cities of Punya Bhumi Bharata. Therefore, to that Ayodhya, Avadhapuri, Bandavum, Atipavani. Surajusari here means that there where the Sarayu Nadi flows. And what is the Sarayu Nadi? Kali Kalusha Nasavani. Pavitra Nadi, which will wash away all Kali Kalusha, all the dirt of this Kali Yuga, all the sins in this Kali Yuga, Nasavani, it will wash away. Pranavamu Pura Nara Nari Bahori. I offer my salutations to all the men and women in this Avadhipuri. Why does he do that? Because Mamata Jinapara Prabhuhina Thori. Those are the people on whom Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji had lots of love and mamata, compassion. Please note, people having love for Ramchandra ji is one thing. Ramchandra ji having love and affection is another thing. Is it not? And it is said, Ramchandra ji would love even the wicked people who were there. We will see a lot of incidences in our story. He would love them also. And when he completed his avatara, when he went back to his Saket Dham, he took all the Avadhipuri Jana. He took all of them, gave them Swarga. That means how much of love and affection he must have had. How blessed they should be. Isn't it? Therefore, Mamata Jinapara Prabhuhina Thori. For that sake, I will offer my pranams to Pura Nara Nari Bahori. And what are those people? Who are those people? There are also wicked people. Now see, Santa Purusha, Santa Jana, good people, all are there in all yugas. Dushta Jana, Khala Jana, they are also there in all the yugas. The variations are from Satya Yuga to Kali Yuga. In Satya Yuga, there are hardly any wicked people. Treta Yuga, a few became wicked because of ego. In Dwapara Yuga, there are a lot of wicked people. In Kali Yuga, there is less of good people. Think. So in Kali Yuga, there are so many wicked people, even then there were wicked people. Is it not? The very avatara of Bhagavan Shri Ramchandra ji is to eradicate Ravana, who was wicked. We will talk about Ravana again in detail later. Siya Nindaka. There were people who blamed Sita ji, who found fault with Sita ji. Even with her character they found fault. And who is Sita ji? She is among the Panchakanya. Isn't it? Such a great person. And Siya Nindaka, Agha, Oghana Sai. Such people also were there. But then, Loka Bisoka Banai Basai, those people who brought Shoka. But Bhagavan's love and affection made them Bishoka. He removed Shoka from all of them because of the love. And then he says, Bandamu Kausalya Disi Prachi. He says, now I am going to offer my pranams. To whom? To the direction. Dik we call. Isn't it? to the direction Prachi. That means what? Towards eastern direction. I turned towards eastern direction, from where Kausalyaji, the mother of Bhagavan Sri Ramchandraji, she gave birth to Ramchandraji. Kausalya, Disi Prachi, Kirati Jasu Sakala Jagamachi. Whose Kirati? Whose glory? The whole world knows. Jagamachi. Meaning what? Her virtues, her love for Bhagavan Sri Ramchandraji, her vatsalya towards Bhagavan Sri Ramchandraji was so much. She is, of course, obviously well known. Pragatevu Jaga Raghupati Sasicharu. It was a very beautiful composition. He says, I now prostrate to Kausalyaji, turning towards that dik, eastern direction. Why? Because it is from that eastern direction, Pragatevu, Sasi means moon. Pragatevu, the moon rises in the eastern direction, and to that direction I do my namaskara. Very interesting. See, when there is complete darkness at night, the moon rises and brings light. Is it not? And that light is so not only bright, it is so cool. Isn't it? Do we say, oh, I love sun so much? Of course, S-U-N sun, we all love. S-O-N to definitely there. S-U-N sun, all of us love. But do you go, now I will sit and enjoy watching Surya Bhagavan. Generally, nobody does that. Exception sustained. There might be some people, all these scientists with this telescope, when they see, then that is different. Otherwise, during those grahana with some people with a black, this one also, they want to watch Surya Grahana. I am talking of normalcy. In the normal days, nobody sits and enjoys watching Surya. But there are people who watch the moon. Isn't it? It is so beautiful. It is so cool in the dark night, and it looks so wonderful. Many people, I am sure, some of you might be there, would go on a full moon day, lie down, put one mat or something in the terrace, lie down and keep watching. I have done that. Personally, I have done that. Lie down on the terrace and enjoy the moon and the stars. So beautiful. And such a moon rises in the eastern direction, and Bhagavan Sri Ramchandraji look like the moon, which brings coolness, which brings beauty, which brings joy, which brings happiness. So to that dik, he did namaskara. And Kaushalya is because of what? Kaushalya was the one who brought Ramchandraji to this Jagat. Therefore, I salute. Pragatevu Jaga Raghupati Sasicharu. Biswasukhada Khala Kamala Tusaru. This is also one more very interesting composition. He says, Biswasukhada Khala Kamala. That phrase we have to understand properly. Otherwise it's a very disastrous understanding it will be. But Kamala is always looked at as pure. We always say lotus eye, lotus feet of Bhagavan. Isn't it? This we have seen lots. We have studied about it. Here, Khala Kamala. Khala Kamala means dirt, slush. Kamala is purity. So what is this Khala Kamala? It says, the Kamala here refers to wicked people, otherwise they are pure. Now please understand clearly. See, those wicked people, the wickedness is what makes them wicked people. Otherwise, the essence in them and the essence in the good people, both are Paramatma only, Bhagavan only, Atma only. But the good people, noble people, Santa people become good, noble or this one because of the attitudes and actions. When the attitudes and actions because of selfishness becomes wrong, unhealthy and detrimental to even people living around, such people are called Kalakamala. So Kamala, the essence is there. But Kala is the dirt around them. Therefore, Vishwa Sukhada Kala Kamala Tusaru, those people who foil all the Sukha of the world, even to them I will do Namaskara. Why? In them also Bhagavan Ramchandra ji is there. Sukrita Sumangala Murati Mani. I will accept them as what? Bhagavan's glory is Sukrita Sumangala Murati. Bhagavan is, Ramchandra ji is Sukrita, actions. Sumangala, very, very auspicious, very, very good. Mangalakara. And Murati Bhagavan is the very embodiment of Sukrita Sumangala Bani. Why? Now these three, the next line gives very interesting thought. Karao Pranam, I offer my salutations again. How? Now this is very, very important. Please be attentive. Karao Pranam, Karama Mana Bani. The very oft-quoted phrase, thought, word and deed. Karma, deed. Mana, thought. Bani, word. I perform my salutations at the feet with what? With thought, word and deed. Nishkalanka Namaskara. Now we all should think a little and check ourselves. We do pranams to Bhagavan. We have devotion for Bhagavan. We do have love towards Bhagavan. All of it is accepted. And we also go and do Namaskara. Accepted. But how pure are we? One. Thought, word and deed. Please note these three. Karama mana bani. Do we do that namaskara? Do we surrender at the feet of Bhagavan with thought, word and deed with absolute purity? Think. Even when we are in temple, when we are in front of Bhagavan or in our own puja kshetra at our home, is our mind focused? Think. So many of us, to give the benefit of doubt, otherwise I should say all of us, but to give the benefit of doubt, who are there, who sincerely perform the puja, but definitely you will agree most of us perform our puja as a routine. Our puja, punaskara is mechanical, yantrika puja. In between, if a phone call, mobile also is kept nearby, which is not advisable though. When the phone call or something comes, we will leave Bhagavan as it is and take the phone and go away. I have seen even archakas, pujaris at the temple while they are doing puja. Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedya, Arati, Puja Krama. Dhupa, Vanaspatra Sodbhuta, Gandhadya, Gandhottama, Agre, Sarvadevanam, Dhupa, Impatakatam, Shri, Narayana Namaha, Divya Parimal Dhupam, Aghrapamyami, Dhupam is over, Deepam is over, Deepam Sandarshyami. Now next is what? Naivedyam. Naivedyam, they remove that tip of the banana, everything. Now Tulsi also has been taken. water is about to be poured for Naivedyam. At that time, phone rings. Believe me, I have seen this with my own eyes. Truth. They just kept the Tulsi like that, took the phone, went outside. Bhagavan has to wait until he comes for receiving prasadam. Think. Where is our mind? The very purpose of our puja is to bring the mind together from all and sundry distractions in the outer world and then focus it on the Lord. Think. Forget the mobile part of it. Even while you are performing the puja, where is the mind? Then comes word and deed. Then comes chanting and performance of the puja. We do that very, very mechanically. Vishnu Sahasranama Parayanam. It is so by-hearted, so much chanted that it becomes, you just start Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. By that time, you are not aware of what you are chanting. Entire Vishnu Sahasranamam you will chant by heart. But the mind will never be there. Mind will go on traveling in the outer world. You chant out of habit. Pada 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 pada, go on. Noise. Noise. If you had kept quiet, Bhagavan would have been much happier. Think. Our namaskara, even while doing namaskara, so our mind is never there. There are some people who will be doing namaskara and talking to the other person. The wife may be talking to the husband. Husband is doing puja. When the puja is being done, the members of the family must cooperate and not distract the person. Think. Otherwise, the whole purpose of the puja is wasteful. Doing namaskara, people talk. Hai Ram. Think. That is why mana, karma, the action, the puja action, the vandana action, the namaskara action, if not the complete puja, while we do namaskara, that namaskara will be complete. Only when we bring Sharira, Mana, Buddhi, Chitta, Hankara together, integrate them and channelize them. Our puja should not be a routine. Every day it should be fresh and happy. Now, next point. The vandana when we do, the namaskara when we do, the first person who is to be happy for that is me. Then God. Why? If I am happy, that means God is happy. Where is God? He is in me only. Isn't it? Our manasthiti, if it is absolutely pure, undisturbed, clean, well collected, well composed, and with lot of love and devotion, when I perform that namaskara should give me so much of joy. Think. Many of us do namaskara with so much of other emotions, even like anger, jealousy, egoistic, sarcastic, mechanical. Think. Tulsi Das says, Karama Pranama, Karama Mana Bani. I perform this namaskara with thought, word and deed. Please, Always think, whenever you do namaskara to anybody, stop all the thoughts which is happening, all the actions which are happening, all the thoughts of the actions which are happening, and just do with a clean mind, quiet mind, composed mind, collected mind, added with beautiful devotional feelings. Then you will find that namaskara becomes complete. Only then it is complete. Thought, word, and deed. We know a lot of these samskara baddha people. They do abhivadaye, abhivadaye, and then they chant. Asmi boho, dash dash sharma nama asmi boho, and then they will do namaskara. When that abhivadaye, you know why the ears are closed? At that time, I have no other world. I only indicate who I am with my gotra, nama, etc. And then I, with this person, who am I? I am saluting. I am offering my namaskara. I am offering my vandana. Until then, no other thought, no other discussion. That much of purity of mind must be there. Only then it is namaskara, otherwise it is wasteful action. Please note. Now, karam pranama, karam manabani, karam kripa. Now, the next 3 lines, and then this one is so beautiful, it cannot be finished within 2 days' time. Therefore, I conclude here, and we will meet tomorrow. One of the best lines I loved in this particular Chaupai, we will see tomorrow. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.